Stop!
Who am I? Four belt train.
And you know this, man?
How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other folks call me Tremaine. It don't matter which one you call me, as long as you're calling me. Who am I? Four belt Trey. And you know this, man. Back on the podcast once again, live reacting to this week's episode of TNA Impact. Before I continue, if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button. Don't be scared, it's just a button. Press it. Same with that like button. Press that like button down there. My YouTube library, 715, 720 videos out there. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Now let's begin. Yeet. I see chat jumping off the top. I like it. I like it. First person I see, Quick Cut Creations. What up, my brother? Actually, James Silver was first. Quick, you were second. What up, guys? How you doing? We are 2 minutes away from going live. I'm watching it on TNA Plus like I always do. Tina, my sister from another mister. How you doing? Welcome in. I feel like you were waiting for me too. We all waiting for me. I feel like y'all knew I was gonna jump on this thing. Y'all were just waiting with bated breath. Caden, what up? How you doing, Caden? J Hall, what it do? How are you, my brother? The hits keep on coming. Keep on coming through, y'all. Pull up. Hey, Caden, I can't complain. I'm as good as it gets. Hope all is well with you. It's a little hot in my house. I'm about to turn the AC up or something, man, because I left it on while I was at work. I don't know, it's so stuffy in here. Been waiting, refreshing my channel for 4 hours. Cold Slayer, what up, my brother? Yeet. So I've been waiting, refreshing my channel for 4 hours. You know what time TNA come on. You know what time I be getting off work about, roundabout. I'm surprised I got off early enough to be here. It's crazy. And then next week I'll get off, 11 o'clock at night. There's no consistency with this job, man. Can't plan my day accordingly because I don't know what time I'm leaving from one day to the next. Stopping by to say hello. Have a good night, bro. Hey, what up, Charles? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Hope all is well with you, man. I appreciate that. Are you working during Mania? I took them days off. I took both days of Mania off. I requested those days off in January because I was assuming I was gonna go in person. But yeah, I won't be. I'll be on camera the entirety of both nights of WrestleMania. Count on it. Bank on it. Like Roman Reigns used to say, and you can believe that. I will not be working neither job. Is there such thing as too many titles? Really? Is that really too many things? Weston, I'm not a WWE champion. I just look like one. How you doing? I hit the like and the subscribe button. And yes, Caden, as soon as I logged onto YouTube to start this live, I saw that LA Knight taking over I Show Speed's podcast and jumping him. I saw that. See, Donald gets it. He's acknowledging. See, Donald gets it. All you other new people in the chat, y'all need to follow his lead. You like Mil Mascara from WWE? I thought he was in AEW. What up, J Pro Gamer? How you doing? Welcome in. We are less than 1 minute away. Any second now, it's about to go live. I can't wait. I hope they play the theme song. I love TNA's theme song. Please play it from the beginning. Come on, go live. It's time. Make sure I got my speaker all the way up. That theme song is fire for them. I mean, he's all right. I got. They didn't play the theme song, bro. I'm disappointed. You know what? That's not cool. To quote Carlito, that's not cool. Mike Santana making his way to the ring off the top.
World champion Mike Santana.
Oh, here we go. They did play it. Yes.
We gotta go.
That is probably the best show theme song out of all the wrestling shows currently. I'm not playing. The theme song for TNA Impact, by far the best wrestling show intro song out of all of them.
Eastern Fire is going to challenge Santana for the TNA World Title. Santana
AEW Dynamite's a close second.
Just that.
Like I said, Mike Santana in the ring, live mic. See what he got to say. Mike with a live mic. Check 1, 2. TNA World Champion got something to say.
Yo, New Orleans, what's good?
That's my guy. That's my guy.
So let me keep it a buck with you real quick. At Sacrifice, I stepped in this ring and I went to battle with Steve Macklin. Wait. A man who's
playing Resident Evil 4.
toughest SOBs in this business today.
It sounds cracked from my laptop. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find my microphone. Better than NXT? Yeah.
So check it. My father,
Yeah.
as I was growing up, he
You want me to share the link in the chat? I'll share the link. Let me find it.
And every day since, I've lived my life that way. So when I stepped into Sacrifice, I said I was stepping in as world champion, and I was stepping out as world champion.
Mike Santana's just talking in the ring. I'm gonna turn it down so I can play the theme song. I know it's gonna be choppy, but I like it. Yeah, I can hear it. Wish y'all could.
We gotta do it.
And I've heard a lot of show theme songs in my day, but this one takes the cake by a mile. Wait, who's coming out interrupting Mike Santana? Somebody from the system. Look, Caden, I'm about to share it in the chat right now. The link to that show theme song for NXT or TNA. Ready? Boom. That's the link for the TNA Impact show theme song. You tell me it ain't fire.
You sound confident, man. I mean, you sound really confident for a man who was pinned by me last week on Impact. I mean, you do remember that, don't you? And the thing is, that is exactly what's going to happen on April 11th, because Rebellion is going to be known as the night of the system. And when I take that world title from you for a third time, it will be official. TNA will be run by the system.
Try to let him have it. That's right, Tina. Tell them no trolls, no drama. Just hit the like and the subscribe buttons. It's so simple.
I tell you what, Eddie.
If you ain't got something nice to say, then don't say nothing. But hit the like and the subscribe buttons along the way.
Because if you did, you'd step in here and you fight me right now. Santana, no, 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 no. Santana, you need to calm down. Calm.
So this is Eddie Edwards and
Right.
Cedric Alexander.
Take solace in knowing that you will not be the only man losing a championship come Rebellion. Leon Slater! You've been ducking and dodging me, son!
What up, crew? How are you?
On April 11th, I become the new X Division champion of the world!
It's Miss Parker? Oh no, it's not Miss Parker thing.
Champion Leon Slater, who
He's talking about me.
TNA original Eric Young to retain his title to kick off Sacrifice. That was a hell of a contest. Showed what a fighter Leon Slater is. I hope Cedric Alexander is ready for a fight at Rebellion.
Yo, Sedi, I don't like how you're chatting to me, man. You're acting like you're just gonna walk into Rebellion and take this off me like it's easy. Nah, fam. Nah, that ain't what's gonna happen. Because listen to me when I'm talking to you, yeah?
J Pro Gamer says,
and that was, what, nearly 9 months ago? And
animations are wild. Talking about, he's talking about that game he's playing.
What are you talking about, blah, blah, blah?
He's talking about Resident Evil 4. He says the animations are wild. One, you're getting cut in half by a boss with a chainsaw. It's also the first boss. Will I play that? No. That's a hard pass. Count me out.
Dread it! Run from it! April 11th comes all the same. We will have the tag team championships. The X Division
As long as I'm not working crew, I'll show up to your live.
championship, and the system will have all the gold. What are we doing? Hold up here. Perhaps not every bit of gold. Speaking of the gold rush, come Rebellion, we know it'll be Mustafa Ali challenging Trey Miguel for the international.
It didn't say anything bad. It's just,
So much.
you know, talk about wrestling, bro. Talk about how LA Knight showed up on Actual Speed's podcast.
Would like to add.
Watch TNA Impact with me and react to it. Let me know what you think of your team. Stuff like that, you know?
You see, it is going to be the night of the system, but it's all.
Shout out from South Africa. Shout out return from the United States. How you doing?
Because you see, Eddie, you see, Cedric, what you are looking at right now.
Still trying to get used to Ali haircut.
International champion. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was great honor that I asked all.
Getting slammed so hard on the laptop might hurt.
Say, we try.
Who's this coming out now? First system, then order 4, now Trey McGill.
Come Rebellion, these two tangled in a mixed tag team match this past weekend at Sacrifice. Look at Trey staring a hole through Ali after everything that went down in that matchup.
There seems to be a rule of thumb. Somebody says your name and you got to step up. Ali, you look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh.
You are a coward.
Who you Shucky Ducky
We
on to, freak?
Because you
For 2 questions outside of wrestling. What Resident Evil have I played? Resident Evil 0.
we all know.
Look it up. Google it.
Can't do
Resident
it.
Evil 0. That's the last one I played. That's the last one I plan on playing.
So at Rebellion, I challenge you to be a real man.
That one with the train. What? I think it had a train. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the one on the train. That sounds familiar.
You ain't walking away with my international championship, boy.
Oh, Trey McGill with some strong words to
He said, I'm not walking away. Kind of like what happened to Jada Stone.
Oh, clapping back. What up, Joey Graham? How you doing?
Enough of this talking crap.
Prove me with the dad joke again. I'm playing to play all
And we throw these hands.
You go right ahead, brother. Knock yourself out.
You all want to see a fight? You always were one of the stupidest people.
What up, Michael? How you doing?
Look around. We got numbers.
Astral Speed has a baby. I didn't know that. I can't believe it, but I didn't know it's so nice. Now who's coming out? No. Moose.
Hold the phone. Things just got a little bit more even here.
Bet it is, fool. Because his house is 30 years old. Now, Santino Morella coming out here trying to make some order out of all this nonsense.
From authority, Santino Morella.
Good. Now talk Dom into shaving his mustache off.
Somebody better get a handle on this.
What up, Brennan? How you doing? Everybody, Tim.
Just calm down.
Everybody came out during the opening segment of Impact tonight.
Yeah.
It's like 20 guys around the ring. In the ring, outside the ring, everywhere. Santino about to make something. Celtic Alexander. Yeah, wait. Santino is crazy. Mike Santana. Look, Santino crazy the way he talks. Wait, what he called Cedric Alexander? What? Can I rewind it? Tell me I can rewind it. Oh, I can't. Or maybe I can. Wait till the commercial break. I'm gonna go back. Santino is crazy. All right, commercial just hit. This dude, this guy. I hope y'all can hear it. Is it still cracked with the sound? Listen to Santino way he called these people.
We got an explosive situation in our hands. And there's an director of authority, Santino Morella.
All right, since it's still cracked with the sound, I'll say what he says then, since it's still cracking with the sound.
So much testosterone out here.
So much testosterone out here.
But I have an idea in my brains.
I have an idea in my brains. Like you got more than one. Celtic Alexandro.
Edwards and Special Agent Cheeto.
Special Agent Cheeto. Moosh.
Trey Miguel and Mike Santana, and it's coming up next.
But the one that got me is what they call Cedric Alexander. That's the one that popped me.
Chino Morella. Somebody better get a handle on this.
I even told him that too when I met him. Like, Santino, the way you taught me making me laugh so hard, bro.
So much testosterone out here. But I have an idea in my brains.
Check this out. It's going to be Celtic Alessandro.
Celtic Alexandro. Celtic Alexandro, I'm shooketh. I am shooketh to the cores and weakened in the knees to Santino Marella calling Cedric Alexander what he just did. I can't even repeat it because that outrageous. Is that absurd? Is that out of look? Mike Santana. Yeah. Hey, Michael Vasquez, thanks again for always complimenting my stream, brother. I appreciate you. That always makes my day when you say that. I'm gonna find my microphone. I don't know where it went. I got one of those little mini mics that Ren Sinclair uses on her Wednesday pods, which I gotta watch this week. So I didn't watch her this week. I gotta catch up. Cena, Rock, Punk, Roman, etc. You know who I'm got. Had to pick anybody out of that list. It's Cena. Give me a wrestler to roast. I don't know. Since I'm watching TNA, how about Frankie Kazarian? I'm not really a fan of him. Or Nick Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler. Roast him.
We are back here on TNA
Mike Santana. So now we got a full 8-man tag. 8-man tag.
To 8-man tag team matchup is officially underway.
And Ali's
Goose, Leon Slater, Mike Santana,
pointing over
and Trey Miguel versus Ali,
decimated Moose.
Eddie Edwards, Cedric Alexander, and Agent Zero.
Remember the deal made between Order 4 and the system on the countdown to sacrifice of Special Agent Zero.
I love Santino Marella too. Hey, Caden, did you hear the theme song from TNA Impact? The link I put in the chat.
Promised Ali a future TNA World Title shot, but I mean Eddie Edwards is going to have to beat Mike Santana for a title Saturday, April 11th, live on pay-per-view at TNA Plus.
Calvin Houston, is something wrong with you? Is the real question.
Moose making a pretty good case right now as to why he was able to go through every single member of the system except for Eddie Edwards.
Nick Nemeth looks like he probably stuck in the loading screen. She created a wrestler, default blonde edition. I'm shook you, crew.
In the main event of Sacrifice, the injury
You're crazy.
to assault Santana.
He knew his next target. He was the world.
Roast Matt Cardona, formerly known as Zack Ryder. Roast him next.
Briefcase. Look, Eddie Edwards is trying to get the
Just Matt Green. Roast him. No Cardona dash. No Cardona hyphenated.
New Orleans is
Just Matt Green.
as well, but that energy carried through to AMC here tonight.
Remember the specter that was looming after Sacrifice we saw on our social and digital platforms. The Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, Nick Nemeth, was mysteriously found taken out backstage. Nemeth, you know, wanted to call his shot for a TNA World Title match that night at Sacrifice.
So far, I told you, Caden. I told you it was out of, and that's out of every wrestling show theme song I've ever heard in my life. That's probably the best one I've ever heard. I know it's a bold statement. I know that's debatable, but that's my opinion. I feel like that's really, and there've been some really good ones. Like Skillet had a theme song for Raw one time. I love that. Green Day had a theme song for SmackDown. I love that.
TNA history tonight. Tessa Blanchard goes.
But this was pretty good, man.
Well, AJ Francis goes one-on-one.
Zack Ryder's biggest accomplishment is getting over by accident and then getting buried on purpose. Cardona shows up earlier like he's watching Virgin pop up annoying, unavoidable. Nobody niggas clicking on him. Dang, crew.
save to the system.
What do you think about Cedric Alexander saying that Slater's been ducking him? Cover and a kick out.
I mean, to be fair, Alexander, as we point out, has had a match owed to him for the exhibition title that he should have gotten.
I'm trying to think of somebody else for your roast.
Slater was unable to
How about
because of the international visa issues. He was stuck in his home in the United Kingdom. So I wouldn't call that Slater ducking Alexander.
Well, any which way you throw it, Alexander is owed this, and he's going to get what
oh Daria Ray, formerly known as Shayna Baszler. Not Shayna Baszler. Her name used to be it's something different than WWE. Daria Ray, formerly known as
Slater.
What was her name in WWE? I did not like her name.
That led to a one-on-one match.
It won't Shayna Baszler, but she was in cahoots with it. You know what I'm talking about. Her name in TNA is Daria Ray.
Slater was
Roast her.
his whole
Celtic Alexandro. Yeah. Celtic Alexandro. I'm shook.
system. We've seen he is a completely different competitor.
No, you might not want to roast Mott Dog because I have a feeling he'll get you.
System.
He'll get you quicker than the rest of them. Sonya Deville. Yeah, crew. Sonya Deville. Remember Sonya Deville? She's in TNA now as a general manager. Like, and nobody likes her. Her name's Daria Ray. Roast her. Roast Sonya Deville.
Against Miguel and Jada Stone.
Oh, tornado DDT on the floor by Trey Miguel on Ali.
Miguel getting the better of Ali. What Ali did to Jada Stone and that sacrifice was absolutely horrific. Boom!
Ali, a man on a mission. We know the lengths that Mustafa Ali is willing to go to.
Yeah, Sonya Deville. You're right. You're right, Caden.
But look at what Trey Miguel's willing to do here to turn Ali up on his head. Hot damn, this match is not stocked for one.
I had a brain freeze. That's why I couldn't call it off top.
Won this impromptu 8-man tag team matchup, and a tag's been made. In comes the first
Joey Graham, what are you talking about?
Special Agent
How are you
2.
gonna say 17 words the champion's here? That's 4 words, bro.
This match continues on
That's not even 17 letters.
Difference maker. Special Agent Zero of
I think it's 18 letters.
just like that in a matter of seconds, turning this huge 8-man tag team.
It's 14 letters. She talks like she's running the whole division, but every time
We've seen
she gets in the ring, it's like her Wi-Fi drops to 1 bar.
who could forget hardcore war between the system and Order 4 back in Bound for Glory and
I'm not a fan of those.
here. The way that Special
Oh,
Agents
Sonya Deville.
all the shit people said.
Oh, the way it's just
The Hardys gonna be on the show tonight, though. That's the moment I'm looking forward to. That and the Zaya Brookside match. I'm pretty sure she's facing Ariana Grace for the Knockout Championship tonight. That's gonna be the match I'm looking forward to the most. Don't do it, Bruce.
into the mess too. Taking every advantage they can. As
Because Blake Monroe is my wife.
Mr. Edwards' face.
I almost forgot they would be there streaming.
All right,
Joey Graham, I'm gonna acknowledge you for saying 17 words. The champ is here. When that's not 17 words. That's what I'm gonna acknowledge you for.
Watching every step Eddie Edwards makes.
No,
Edwards, Agent Zero.
but I might time you out. Just out of spite.
That hardcore war.
Just to defend her honor, you said.
Look at Moose. Good luck to Daniel Spencer, our referee here.
Oh, now look at the cheap shots here by
Odie won. Get a life. Get a life, Odie.
This is where the emotions of everybody on the other side of the ring have to come into check.
To your point about Bound for Glory and hardcore war.
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that the system, then system, and all the forward
Now, I'm not gonna hunt nobody down,
side of the ring.
but I will defend her honor as best I can without causing no problems.
Exchange.
Is it okay? Let's give your last things on Mondays and Fridays. Oh, that's fine, Joey Graham. Do what you gotta do. Like I've always told everybody, real life is more important than my YouTube channel. Do what you gotta do, man. I ain't mad at you. I'm just glad you show up when you do.
This is a different Cedric Alexander. Leon Slater saw.
Yeah, roast him instead of Blake Monroe. Do that. What up, Aaron Teagle? How you doing? Your day was as good as it gets. I cannot complain.
Cedric Alexander.
Hope all's well with you. Always good to see you too.
Freaking do. Because sometimes you do need a sea change. You need a gear change. And a lot
Look, Caden said, no, not Joe Hendry. Roast the heels, bro. Roast the bullies. Roast like roast the Miz. Yeah, crew. Roast the Miz. Instead of Joe Hendry.
To Ali.
Lee able to prevent a tag by Miguel.
Or Ethan Page. I like that idea too.
He's in Miguel's corner. Order for the system.
Roast the light wind. Do us all a favor and roast that jerk.
Now, instigating Santana, Slater, and Moose, allowing the great hands to kick the hell out of Miguel behind the referee's back.
This one is an impossible task.
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading none of that.
This, to be fair, this is the chaos that Santino Marella has invited. As great as this match.
Do I have any plans for Easter Sunday? Work. I'm normally off on Sundays, but my boss didn't know how to take no for an answer. He just stood there awkwardly when I told him no. I'm hoping it's at least time and a half to make it somewhat worth my while. Because the event featuring 300 people that day. And I'm the only dishwasher, as always.
In the booth.
The Light Winds mask is doing more heavy lifting than his whole wrestling career. Facts. Bro dresses like he ordered his entire costume from the kids section and refused to size up.
The Ring of Honor World Champion.
His catchphrase is stand back, yeah, because nobody wants to be seen walking next to him. Facts.
Defending the Ring of Honor World Women's title.
I'll even piggyback off that last one and say his catchphrase is stand back because what's that stench? That's why you gotta stand back from him.
Comparisons between Roxy and Deonna Purrazzo almost mirror images of one another. Deonna Purrazzo's original nickname, the Virtuoso, and Roxy, the Prodigy. What's so funny, man?
Title versus title. The Ring of Honor Women's World.
Just think about it. We didn't have Joe Hendry. They would not have the troll song. Exactly. That'd be one less troll song. I've got 3 or 4 of them, but that'll be one less. You're right. You're absolutely right, Kagan. Say trolls' names and then delete. They are some cowardly rejects. Trolls are just cowardly rejects. You already know. Tell them, Tina, no trolls, no drama. Just hit the like and the subscribe. You trolls need to grow up and leave Trey alone. Tell them again, Tina. Tina always have my back.
Regarding the Ring of Honor Women's World title.
The pressure to carry the torch to keep that flame lit. And I want to apologize profusely once again. The actions earlier of the Ring of Honor 5, these athletes that are just showing up for the 5. She's won.
So this was Roxy versus Tessa Blanchard. It looks like. No, that's not Tessa Blanchard. Who is she wrestling? Deonna Purrazzo. Yo, I miss Deonna Purrazzo. He keeps saying, The Miz looks like a man who peaked in 2009 and has been trying to reshoot the moment ever since. He keeps saying, because I'm The Miz and I'm awesome, bro. The only thing awesome is how fast people change the channel when he shows up. I've always been the type to say, if you say you're something like that, that means you're probably not. So if you say you're awesome, that means you're not. The only time that worked was Keith Lee when he said he was limitless. Because he was. That's the show. Let's go. All right, crew. Appreciate you. Have a great night.
previews for Rebellion April 11th. In
This match is just filler, man. I'm looking forward to the Hardys and looking forward to Cyber side. Everything else, just detailed.
staring down Moose.
See you, bro. What up, Anthony? How you doing?
So non-stop action and chaos both in equal part. Board was struck between Order 4 and the system this past weekend. Sacrifice. Ali allowing Agent Zero to go after Moose. Zero took out Moose. That's the matchup between Moose and Eddie Edwards and Sacrifice. Boom! Michinoku trailed there by Alexander.
Anthony, for the 100th time, pun intended. That's not how a super chat works.
Alexander can be confident. Take another look at the force of that Michinoku driver. Almost had Trey.
I guess it's the thought that counts.
Just barely, however, staying alive.
So I appreciate it.
Right across the chest. Great action this evening here in New Orleans. 2 weeks from Saturday on April 11th. We'll be live on pay-per-view at TNA Plus in Cleveland, Ohio for Rebellion.
They're not coming to North Carolina for a TNA show. They haven't been here since that time I went in Fayetteville 2 years ago.
Impact in Sacramento, California. You can get your tickets now.
That was a great show. I enjoyed it. It was a 2-night event.
By Miguel. Hold on a second. Oh, taking a piece out of Moose. Down goes out.
Oh, Mike Santana in with the hot tag, taking the fight to everybody.
Absolutely. Tearing the ring up here.
They said it was something face first in the lower ring, drop kicks him in the face.
Send a message ahead of Rebellion. Look out. Santana gets Alexander. We saw how for months Steve Macklin did whatever it took
Enjoy, Joey Graham.
to achieve.
Enjoy your time with your family. So see you next time.
There's Ali kick with the back of the head to break
Breaks up the
things up.
penalty.
He's gonna close the
Oh, what kind of DDT was that? Bro, broke Ali neck with that thing.
This is absolute chaos.
Oh, Celtic Alexander. What do you call him? Celtic Alexandro? Suicide dive. Leon Slater answers it with a huge high risk move of his own. Meanwhile, wow, Agent Zero leaps over the top rope and drops everybody with a splash.
Through the air.
Ali got caught by Moose. Power bombs him on the apron hard.
You're watching some of the best damn professional wrestling on the planet. And oh boy, we ain't done yet. Look at these Titans. Moose and Agent Zero picking up from.
I don't know what you're trying to say, Joey Graham. I said I don't remember saying any of that. When is the Miz's wife coming back to Raw and SmackDown? Tina, I don't know. Last time I heard she had cancer, man. I heard she was battling, going through some health problems.
Some of the process. The athleticism
That's why we ain't seen her.
is unreal. Special Agent Zero delaying Moose, accepting his revenge on the system.
Superplex off the top rope. Ali 450 on Moose after that. Leon Slater with the Swanton 450. Alexander with a backstabber, lumbar check. Trey Miguel with a sling blade. Rolling tray.
This just does not end here. Oh! Great job there by Miguel.
Drops Trey Miguel right in his tracks. Mike Santana spin the block over the top rope to the floor goes Agent Zero. Oh no, who's this? Somebody got knocked out by Mike Santana. The great hands getting dropped by him. Yeah, try to interfere. Watch your back though, Santana. Cedric Alexander. Celtic Alexander. Rolling cutter. But then, oh, Eddie Edwards with that running knee. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Eddie Edwards is pinned Mike Santana to get the win for his team. That's a good match. Good opening match to set the tone for Impact tonight.
Cedric Alexander and Eddie Edwards. Check your pulse, check your pacemakers. After Mike Santana, check the rear view, because Eddie Edwards had you clocked. A breakneck pace in this 8-man tag team matchup. Mike Santana was focusing on
Mike Santana. Ooh, that impactful knee strike, bro. I don't give Eddie Edwards that. That thing hit all jaws.
to back weeks on impact. Heading into Rebellion, we're getting a look at what it could be.
When is Rebellion? Next Sunday?
System.
Or is it tomorrow? Matter of fact, Collision is on it right now. It came on Thursday night. I was going to watch it, but I got off work right at 8. Yeah, Tessa Blanchard or Daria Ray? Daria Ray.
I don't know, making another impromptu match behind my back?
That match made sense. That's what the people wanted to do.
It's always chaos with you. We just can't get it together. You just can't follow the structure. What about Nick Nemeth getting laid out at Sacrifice? Do we know who did it? Have you been looking into it?
I don't know who did that one yet.
Of course.
You know, there's a lot of things here to juggle, and I'm not a gigolo, okay? No, you were never here. You came late.
I was late? Since, I was in a board meeting.
What board meeting?
Shut up. I'm talking. Do you want
Santino said there's a lot of things you got to juggle. I'm not a gigolo.
you and how you're skating on thin ice?
Thin ice.
Ice, Santino, ice. Like, as if you're about to crack through. Do you get that? You want to know what else we discussed?
What?
The main event that I made tonight. It's
Yo,
going to
awfully
be
quiet.
Brookside versus Brianna Grace, and the winner is going to face Lei Ling Lee at Rebellion.
Main event night. Oh, yeah. It's the Knockouts Championship.
Now get out of my office.
I'm looking forward to
This
that.
is my office.
I don't care. Leave.
Son.
The question is, who will be the Knockouts World
Yes.
Champion?
1,000 times yes. Zion Brookside. Ariana Grace. Knockouts Championship on the line. Main event of the night. We also got Tessa Blanchard versus Jody Threads in a bunkhouse match.
Tessa Blanchard.
What is a bunkhouse match? And then we get to see the Hardys after the break. World Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys, gonna retaliate against the Righteous. I don't like them dudes. They jumped Matt last week and turned on Jeff. I think the AEW pay-per-views this weekend. That's why they have Collision on tonight. That or it's trying to NCAA tournament.
Court country here. Now look at James. James took a big shot there.
Nikki James, Jordan Grace. When did this happen?
Jordan Grace.
This is before I started watching TNA. What up, Brody? How you doing? Welcome in.
Not right in the moment. Defeat her, but oh my God. And this was something that you knew James had to be careful of. You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Jordan Grace. Grace can absorb this type of punishment. Yeah, certainly not at a vertical base.
Look at kick this.
Off her feet. A political kick that about making James has got the champion down.
I feel like this is the system's time in TNA. They're gonna have all the titles you watch. Oh man, please don't put that out there. I hope not.
Wanting to be the 3, 4, or 5.
I've never liked the system since day one. Even when they tried to make them face before they turned on Moose, I didn't like them then either.
To avoid any sort of offense from Mickey James, went after James, and now James has control. James here, taking a risk, walking the ropes here.
One more moment for Mickey James.
Especially this version of the system. This version of the system is worse. Did Dan, who needs a house in somewhere, grow up?
One more moment for
Did Dan, who needs a house in somewhere, grew? Yeah, he's growing on me quickly, Coach. Especially the way he's cursing the heels and the people who deserve it, like The Miz. Or who else did he hit with it? Grayson Waller. I think we hit him with it. You know what I'm saying? He's getting all the people I don't like. So yeah, I can dig it. He's very entertaining. That first night when he debuted out the crate, though, I was like, what? Me and a lot of other people were just like, huh? Really? That's what we got? Yeah, Kit Wilson. That was awesome. Yeah, crazy work. You come in here talking your garbage, Collins. That's what the crazy work's all about. Because TNA is 1,000 times better than AEW. How about it? How about them apples?
Welcome back to TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. This past weekend at Sacrifice.
Much rather watch Zia Brookside in the main event on TNA than whatever's going on AEW.
Chris Bay and TNA president.
Thank you, Tina.
One of the hottest.
It was fun talking to you and meeting you. I gotta go. And one thing, never give up. Have a good night. You too, Joey Graham. Appreciate that. Guess what tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Your birthday or something? Or you going to SmackDown? Oh yeah, Rody, yo, you gotta like tell me where you're at, like, so I can be looking for you. I don't know what you look like, but I'm gonna be looking for you anyway. He cursed Astro Speed, and Astro Speed doesn't deserve that. Does he really not deserve that though? I mean, you might be right on that one. I don't think he deserved that. He didn't do anything to warrant that. You know what I'm saying? So you might be right. But everybody else deserved it.
I'd like to congratulate you. The hard work, it starts now. Do you understand?
Razor, you gonna jump in the ring and get speared by security? Just kidding. I want him to bring a Trey Perry 25 sign, like Jay Hall be doing, so we can see him. We'll know where he's sitting at. Yeah, the Hardy Boys on their way to the ring. Let's go. They're limping too. Who's Trey Jr.?
Please welcome the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Matt
Wait, Luke from the job.
Hardy.
What up, Luke?
You can see Matt Hardy gingerly making
I bet you are tired.
because this past weekend at Sacrifice.
You work hard, bro.
Time on TNA Plus. Matt Hardy was found.
Luke in the house. What's up, bro?
It's a tag team matchup. And it appeared that Dutch was the one who dispatched Matt Hardy. All the while, Jeff
Harris here. What are they?
all the righteous up against the system. There have been questions last week on Impact.
What I think about BD? He all right.
The righteous past it.
Trying to get YouTube famous like him. That's what I think about BD. Yeah, SmackDown. You're gonna have a blast at SmackDown tomorrow already.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Let's talk about Sacrifice. Sacrifice was a revelation. Sacrifice was a realization. Because righteous.
Y'all give him his credit. BD is a good wrestler.
You betrayed us. And it's a shame, really. Because under different circumstances, I think we could have all been great friends. It's disappointing. We could have been a great team. A great faction. And righteous week.
But I still stick by what I said. I'm trying to be YouTube famous like BDE and Astro Speed. I'm trying to be more famous on YouTube than both of them combined. That's my goal.
well, bruising my ribs, and then a sacrifice. Dutch, you attacked me from behind, and then you bashed the back
Where
of my
is
head.
Lake Arrowhead located? I have no idea. That's what
And
I was.
again, and again, over and over and over.
I was today years old when I first heard of a Lake Arrowhead. I don't even know where that is. I guess it's in the Canada or in the northern part of the United States where it's cold at, I assume.
And now we're gonna stuff you.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is another good example of how famous I'm trying to get.
Yeah, Vincent, Dutch, you didn't make a sacrifice. You made a mistake. All the fake smiles, hiding behind all these lies.
Okay, I got an idea where it's at now that you said it's next to Big Bear. That's like Colorado, right? In the west side of the United States.
Respect? Talk about respect is over for you too. Talk about brotherhood.
Good thing I'm having a setup just like yours in the background. Nice, Joey Graham.
Apocalyptic consequences.
Glad I can inspire you to get a background similar to mine. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what cold is. Cold Slayer knows exactly what it's like to be in a cold environment. Now the righteous come out here as if they haven't done enough already to the hardest.
Brother Matthew, Brother Nero, you're right. We still are a great team. Family, in fact.
Live chat, please welcome the phenomenal
That sacrifice.
KT Devane.
But what we did wasn't to you, it was for you. We didn't take anything from you. We just removed what was in the way. Requires
You're welcome.
sacrifice.
If it makes you happy, I don't mind doing it.
And the righteous. We don't cling to the lie that love is gentle. But
Until I come up with a better way to introduce you. So far, that's gonna be the way though.
I gotta tell you, you truly are stronger than death. But
Cold.
you are not.
This negative 40, negative 60.
We're offering to whip your ass right.
248. Okay. I'm at 5%, but I'll stay as long as I can. But I'll leave my phone something back. Just charging my phone. No worries. I'm just glad you stopped by saying hi. I appreciate that.
But that feeling right
Charge your phone. Do what you got to do. I'll be here for about another hour.
Yes. It's not pain. It's not anger. It's the old you trying to survive something greater. And the truth is here, man. Listen. You're running away from yourselves. You have something that we want. No, it's not what you're holding. It's not money. I mean, we had money and we gave
What
it
up, Shadow? How you doing? I'm here.
It's deeper than that.
I'll stay for a minute. I'll try
Very.
not to miss a single minute. What's my favorite YouTubers left? Well, thank you, Katie. You're so sweet.
Still breathe.
Look, even Tina hyping you up. Katie Devane in the house. Look, even Tina hyping you up, Katie. Mama Bear, real name is Tina. That's why I say that.
If you have the guts
In case you didn't know.
to step in the ring with us right now in New Orleans.
They ain't gonna step in the ring with the Hardys. They ain't gonna do it. They're just like the trolls. They're some coward rejects. Righteous.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Katie giving it back to her. Mama Bear in the house. Well, tell your dad I said happy birthday, Shadow.
The calendar has many ways of aligning.
Mad love back at you, Katie. You already know.
Well, then next week,
We like a family up in here. This is like an extended family you guys are to me.
it's going to be the Hardys.
As Mo would put it, the Perry party.
Matthew, that sounds lovely.
But Vincent and Dutch, we just have one request. This must be done.
Oh wait, who said it would get a setup like mine? Yeah, I'm on Instagram. The link to it can be found in the video description part of this content.
Oh yeah,
Who said they're getting a setup like mine? Wait,
the way.
pause. Go back.
Green.
You know, Joey Graham that said that. Hey, Joey Graham, if you're still here, when you get your setup like mine, I gotta see it. Take a picture of it. Post it on your YouTube. I want to see your setup that was inspired by my setup. Oh, tag team tables match. Parties just proposed a tag team tables match against the Righteous at the Rebellion pay-per-view.
Coincidences await next week here in New Orleans. The Hardys and the Righteous.
No, I haven't seen Gunther falling out lately.
But with the looks.
Sometimes people call me Trey. Sometimes people call me Tremaine. I think on Instagram, my username is, I'll tell you exactly what it is.
After Jody Threat suffered a loss to Tessa Blanchard at Sacrifice, thanks to Mila Moore's involvement, it's come to this. Jody Threat is set to go in a bunkhouse match next on Impact.
My name on Instagram is Tremaine Perry or Perry.Tremaine or something like that. This is my real name. My original Instagram account got hacked, so I had to make a new one years ago.
Jordan Grace.
Again, the link can be found in the video description. This video you're watching right now, hit description, and there you'll find the links to all my socials.
Was answered by Sol Ruka. And if you've had your eyes on NXT, you know what an incredible athlete that Sol Ruka is. Case in point now, that matchup on NXT between Grace and Ruka was absolutely spectacular. However, it ended in a no contest because of Wendy Chu and Rosemary crashing the scene in the middle of the match and attacking the chamber. Just like that. Case in point. Rosemary and Wendy.
Chopper Trey. You ever since you came back, you've been calling me that, Shadow. Chopper Trey. So Trey, question: what is my favorite music type? I've always liked rock and roll. I like the guitar and the drums and the, Pearl Jam, OAR, Puddle of Mud, Nirvana, Metallica. You know what I'm saying? I named some bands earlier like Skillet, Green Day. You know what I'm saying? I like stuff like that. I'm not normal, and I take pride in that. Yeah, I do like that name though, Chopper Trey. I'll be honest, y'all. Keep me going. I'm dearly grateful that y'all are so supportive of me. I'm going through a lot, but y'all give me a good laugh to power through and rock on. Thank you. And likewise, Katie, you have that same effect on me as well. I can be having the worst day ever. And as soon as I jump up here and talk to y'all, you snap me out of my bad mood instantly. And no matter what's going on in my personal life, I can jump on this camera and talk to y'all, and you make my mood so much better. So I appreciate you too. That feeling is mutual. Anthony, for the 100th time, pun intended, that is not how a super chat works, my friend. You can't just type $100 in the chat and think that's a super chat. I hope that's not what you're trying to do, because you're failing miserably if that's what you're trying to do. Like, seriously, you do this every time, bro. Make it make sense. What are you trying to do by saying $100 in the chat? Make it make sense.
Wow. Tough night, champ. Oh, that's sad. Poor thing.
Get out of here.
Thank you, Tina.
No, I don't think I will. No, I'm sad. I just had to watch the TNA World Champ.
Katie, you already know.
It's not very inspiring stuff.
You've been nothing but a delight ever since you started watching my channel, and I appreciate that.
Suggest
Words
See.
being thrown between Stacks and Mike Santana now.
I'll tell you, world champions, they're supposed to win. I would know because I'm a world champion. And actually, I have a very important match tonight for my
Favorite games, but you can't
So-
say WWE games.
lately. Probably grab a notebook, a pen, have a nice seat by the monitor, and take some notes. 'Cause
I'm gonna go way back. I'm gonna say
I don't know.
I feel like y'all couldn't hear me for a second because a notification is coming through. I'm gonna go way back. You talking about a game, favorite game? I wish I could still play it to this day. Earthbound. Who know about Earthbound for Super Nintendo? Who remembers that game? All-time classic. One of my favorite games ever. Final Fantasy VII. Another one of my all-time favorite games. Breath of Fire. Fire. It's another really good game.
The following is a bunkhouse.
River City Ransom. 3 words. River City Ransom. With the dragon feet. Oh, I used to play the heck out of that game. Yeah, I grew up to Mario, so of course, like Mario 3, where you could first be the raccoon version. Yeah, I love Mario. I played a lot of Mario in my days.
More attack Jody Threat with her.
I remember the first Mortal Kombat ever. When that game came out, it literally gave me nightmares, bro. I'm not even exaggerating. I ain't even gonna try to sugarcoat it. It was fun. First Mortal Kombat ever came out, gave me nightmares. 'Cause I was like, 12, 13 years old. Of course it gave me nightmares.
I didn't see Victoria cooperative.
It's me, Katie. I do got a good Mario impression.
Tessa Blanchard charging at Jody Threat over entrance. And now Threat.
It's me, Mario.
Back up.
That's my Mario impression.
Jody Threat responding right here. And now Jody Threat's got a trash can. Oh. I was gonna say, after that incident at the end of the match and sacrifice, not only that, it was post-match that Tessa.
Let's go. That's another Mario impression from me. That's not bad, right? It's me, Mario. Let's go. Mario or Trey, who are you? Woohoo!
Basically, how it's gonna go. Oh, it's happening. It's a bunkhouse match.
Okie dokie. You would believe I voiced them? I appreciate it. I take that as compliments, y'all. I appreciate that.
Especially underway.
You sound like him. I take that as compliments, y'all. Are y'all saying it should be me in the Mario Galaxy movie voicing Mario instead of what's his name?
Wasted no time. Right back out to grab some more tools to play with.
Only say what's his name because I can't remember his name at the moment. But you know what I'm talking about. He plays Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. But you saying I should be Mario instead of him. 94%. I'll take it. 94% like Mario. I sound like. I'll take that. I just gotta come up with more sayings. Those are the ones I know off the top.
Good in environments like this, and here you see Jody Threat is just taking her time.
That's the smallest road case I've ever seen in my life. Do it again. You want me to do it again? Mario Treyhausen. It's me, Mario.
In a bunkhouse.
Woohoo!
Hey, it's fitting.
Okie dokie.
The really became famous in the
Woohoo!
territories of Canada. No doubt about that. Jody Threat carrying that tradition on his.
You like that, Tina? You like my Mario impression, Tina? What up, Mo? Hey, Mo! Woo! All right, Katie, I'll be here for another hour.
Jody's calling for the lumber.
I need more quotes, more things to say like Mario. Since I sound like him, I need to look up some scripts, some of his famous catchphrases. He doesn't have many, especially the earlier versions of Mario.
Jody's Threat. Let's go. And there you see Tessa Blanchard, Tom, I should point out, wearing a
You just watched the new one? How was it, Mo?
stepfather.
I was wondering about that. How was the new Mario movie? I bet it's fire. Woohoo!
Here being
Woohoo!
represented the knockouts tonight.
Okie dokie.
So Blanchard, of course, the daughter of the Hall of Famer Tully Blanchard.
But it's okay. But it's me, Mario.
Blanchard driving threat into the steel post.
And look, I applaud Jody Threats.
Oh, okay. Let me know when you watch it how it is, so I know if I need to go watch it. I ain't been to a movie in forever. Luigi, I can't do a Luigi.
Multiple times. There is nothing good inside of that.
Oh! Nasty environment here.
Mamma mia! Yeah, that's another saying. Yep, that is another saying from Mario. I'm trying to not laugh because when I laugh, it don't come out right.
Loyal to determine.
Mamma mia! No, that one right. Hold on. But it's me, Mario. Woohoo!
Jody Threat.
Mamma mia! Had to warm it up so I can get it out.
Blanchard claims.
Nah, coffee lust. I've never watched wrestling a day in my life. As I'm sitting here watching TNA Impact live on the TNA Plus. Anyway, what are we talking about? How I sound like Mario?
Look at the creativity of Threat.
What up, Frank Jones? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, Tina. Always can count on you.
Bunkhouse match continues.
Do you like AEW at all? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love AEW. Not as much as WWE or TNA, but I do love AEW. Mina Shirakawa, Tony Storm. You know what I'm saying? Swerve Strickland. There's so many people over there that I like. Chris Jericho back. You know what I'm saying? Of course, but in the same breath, I don't like AEW because it's a little too edgy. It's too brutal. It's too gory. It's too violent sometimes with the fluorescent light bulbs and the broken glass they're using as weapons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's too damn much. That's why I don't like AEW because they cross that line too much. I don't like blood sport. If I did, I'd watch UFC or MMA or boxing. Make a tag team out of AEW 5 people. Mina Shirakawa, Tony Storm, Swerve Strickland, Chris Jericho, and one more would be. This is intergender. You can say whether it was male or female. I'm just naming some of my favorites. Mercedes Moné. More women than men. Because you know how I like my women wrestling. Can't help it. And not ashamed of it. Yo, while I'm thinking about it though, I had my leftover chicken Alfredo today for lunch in between jobs. OMG, it was better than it was Monday. Monday I said it was a 9 because the sauce was real thin. Today it was an 11. It broke the scale in a good way. It was an 11 because that sauce was thick and it had time to sit there and marinate. So good. I was so sad it was the last of it. But I had to eat it before it went bad. And it was so freaking good. Of course I've heard of Doink the Clown. Remember Dink the Clown? Remember Dink, the little mini Doink? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, of course I remember Doink. Remember Evil Doink? I remember all versions of that character, man. Jeff Hardy is the GOAT. I agree, Marquetta. He's one of the GOATs. 20 likes. Let's go. Thank you for helping me get the gold. That is my mission every time I turn the camera on. 20 likes. And y'all done it again. And I cannot thank you enough for it. Hope the Demon Finn Balor returns to WrestleMania. Me too. And I hope he takes that title from Dom. I hope it's for the AAA Mega Championship, and I hope he takes it from him. Please. Back to the show. Let's go. It's Tessa Blanchard versus Jody Threat in a bunkhouse match, which is another word for an Extreme Rules match.
Blanchard. 2 knockouts trying to get closer and closer to the TNA Knockouts World Championship. There's been a between
I think that Tessa Blanchard is going to win this because Victoria Crawford and the other girl will come out here and mess it up. And anybody else watching Impact right now? Do y'all see that road case in the ring? That is the smallest road case ever. I've never seen one that small before. It's like a toolbox. Normally a road case, you know, it's like waist high, arms length, or more, you know what I'm saying? This thing is small. But
going to work here on Blanchard.
Gunther versus Brock. I could care less who's going to win that match. I just want to beat each other up bad. What's his name? Cycle time.
Steal there. And look at the way Blanchard leaps on the opportunity. Blanchard's got no backup, and that has helped her out many times. You saw that before the
Tessa has no backup out there right now at the moment. That don't mean they can't come running out there. So I've seen the Hardys. That was one part of the show I was looking forward to. The other part of this Impact I'm looking forward to is the main event.
The cowbell, the cowbell. Oh my God, I can't talk. The cowbell.
Everyone is sleep on Gunther. I don't like Gunther. He's just a bully. Yeah, I've heard of both of them, Psycho Clown and Mr. Iguana. Yep, I sure have. They used to be in AAA, but then they came to WWE after they merged. Yeah, I've definitely heard of them too. I'm disappointed that Mr. Iguana doesn't have a live iguana as his gimmick. Because Coco Beware had a live bird when he came out there. Jake the Snake had a live snake. You know what I'm saying? British Bulldog had a real bulldog come with him to ringside. So why can't Mr. Iguana have a real iguana with him? I was disappointed when he first came out. I thought that was a real iguana. And then I saw it was a stuffed animal. I'm like, what are we doing?
Jody Threat grabbing that electrical.
What up, Jeffrey? How you doing? John Cena coming back to host WrestleMania. Yes. I thought somebody was playing until they made it official on TV.
So Blanchard Bora Crawford to beat the hell out of Jody.
RKO knocking heads off. Yeah. That's what Randy does. He ain't gonna be punting nobody though, because CTE is real. Back when he was punting people before, they didn't have all the research and knowledge about CTE. Now, that's why they don't do chair shots to the head. Because CTE, man. AEW don't care, so they still do it. But WWE, you ain't gonna see that happen on there or TNA.
The cowbell. And now turning her attention.
You'll see a curb stomp. That's different. Thank you, Tina. Always appreciate you.
Blanchard and Threat have been trying to drag into the ring.
Oh, now I see the point of the tiny road chase because she's about to slam it on Tessa Blanchard's head.
Squeeze the neck.
Yeah, Mr. Garner has to put permanent face paint on because every time he get punched, he bleeds and his face paint. Are you serious?
No.
That's not permanent face paint, bro. You're joking. He washes that stuff off every night. He don't walk around green like that, bro. I don't believe that, Shadow.
The strap matches.
Not buying that. He took the referee's belt off his waist and was using it to choke Jody Threat out.
Disqualifications in this bunkhouse match. Strapping it around the neck.
Bunkhouse match.
Jody Threat. Oh my God, no. Threat's caught up here. Blanchard trying to choke out Jody Threat with the...
Oh, Jody Threat got her up in a fireman's carry with the belt wrapped around her neck. Trying to fight out of it.
Oh my God.
But she's squeezing the life out of her.
Oh, look at the strength of Jody Threat.
She about to slam on that road case.
Trying to cut oxygen.
I'm needless to say, I'm going for Jody Threat.
Just but look at this. Blanchard hanging on. Blanchard held on to the rope. Took Jody.
You know what I'm saying? He should be getting permanent face paint because then no stains or yeah, I get what you're saying now. Stone Cold is Michael Jordan in the wrestling industry. Or The Rock. You could say The Rock is that too. Whoa, she just choked Jody Threat out. Yeah, she's unconscious. She's turning purple. My kid asked why I was crying. I said Trey and laid down. Thank you. I ain't mean to make you cry. Hopefully, happy tears. Who do you think is going to win, Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes? Orton.
Brutality.
He's gonna get number 15.
Take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup. Tessa Blanchard using her belt, and then eventually was using the referee's belt. Jody Threat hit Pop Shelby, but look at the way that Tessa Blanchard bent the very rules.
Good news for me. I'm going to Saturday Night Main Event. Well, have fun. That sounds like a good time. You're going to Saturday Night's Main Event. Tomorrow, Rhodey's going to SmackDown. You guys are going to have a blast.
Willing to do.
All right, Shadow. I'll be here for about another 40 minutes or so.
Was knocked out cold.
Happy Tears. Oh, I should have specified. I knew it was Happy Tears. I just wanted to hear you say it was. Ryan Nemeth. Boo! Can't stand this dude. My big brother.
Blindsided my big brother. I'm gonna find out who did it, and when I do, I'm not asking.
Oh no, you're good. No need to apologize. Well, I think it's gonna happen. Is there going to be the stretch?
Who is the guy I beat at Sacrifice? Did you?
I think it is gonna be a distraction. I think Randy Orton's been on the phone with The Rock this whole time. I'm a big WWE fan. I'm gonna waste my own money because my parents bought the tickets and the food, so I'm gonna buy the belts. Hey, wait, look, hear me out. Payola, hear me out. As bad as you want to buy a belt at the wrestling show, don't. They upcharge it. If you buy it at the event, you're gonna pay a lot more than if you get it online. I have never paid full price for my belts. Get them from WWEshop.com and then take them to the show. When's Saturday Night's Main Event? You say you're going to the main event. You got months, right? Get it from WWEshop.com. I'm telling you, it's like $200 or $300 more at the show versus online. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you from experience. Don't buy it at the show. That goes for all of you guys. If you're going to buy a belt, don't buy it at the live event. Trust me. Even somebody in the line when I went to SmackDown a couple weeks ago in Raleigh, they were like, man, I'll just window shop that same belt they got in here. It's like $200 less online. I appreciate the new sub. I'm just trying to drop some knowledge on everybody. Because stuff be too expensive. TKO and them is out of their mind for them ticket prices and the merch prices. And like, if you get something from the show, do like I do. Get a tour shirt. That one that says I was here. Get that shirt. Or like whatever your favorite wrestler is, like Penta. Get a Penta shirt. Or a Dan Who Needs a House in Somewhere shirt. Get that kind of gear from the show. Something that's exclusive to your area. Like, I didn't get it because I don't like the Hurricanes enough. But it had a Hurricanes X Randy Orton shirt. It's like RKO, but with the Hurricanes logo on it. Get something like that instead of a belt. That's what I'm trying to say.
She's in total control.
All the going to get a family reunion and take over. All the you saying all the Samoans are gonna get a family reunion and take over? Hopefully Zilla Fatu's included in that group if that's what you're saying. Okay, I'll be back in 20 minutes maybe. I'll leave a like. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate you, Shadow. Cody Rhodes is going to win the belt. Tina, you going for Cody Rhodes at Mania? I hear you, Tina. Oh, never mind. I already did. Huh? That's exactly what I was gonna say. Thank you for letting me know. You just got new subscribers. I got a true question, no joke. Kit Wilson writes poems. Can I write you one? I mean, if you want to, you are you asking if you can write me a poem? I mean, if you want to, yeah, that's fine. I'm not a poet. I can try to write somebody else a poem. I write songs, you know that. I don't even write them. I'm like the Weird Al Yankovic of song parodies for wrestlers and Pokemon. I compare myself to him. I guess Rucka Rucka Ali will be another comparison to myself. Have y'all ever heard of Rucka Rucka Ali? I ain't heard his music in a minute. Like I just thought I'm so corny. I thought of a quick poem I can just come up with off the top of my head though. You ready? Y'all think I'm so crazy. Roses are red, violets are blue. I said I was hungry. Now get me some food. That's my poem. That's my poetry right there. I said I was hungry. What is up with this rabbit that everybody keeps chasing on Impact? First Mara Sade, now Tessa Blanchard.
Into the undead realm, but we are back here once again.
AJ Francis making his way out.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Pioneer City, Maryland, weighing in at 333 pounds. Jay and says,
Some more fun around sacrifice this past weekend, where this man, AJ Francis, team with Frankie Kazarian to take on Elijah and the hometown man tag team match. Quite surprised to see how well Francis and Kazarian work together. Meanwhile, before the commercial break, we saw Frankie Kazarian cross paths with Elijah once again.
All I can do is laugh and smile at your question, Paola. Paola asks, your favorite women's wrestler and men wrestler. If you ask me, I like Rhea Ripley and the OTC. Chat. Before I say it, who's my favorite women's wrestler? First person who types it in the chat gets 100 cool points. And y'all know my favorite men wrestler too. They know me well enough, Paola. You'll learn it as the time goes by.
Louisiana, weighing in at 215 pounds.
Exactly. Even Katie Devane knows. My wife, Blake Monroe, is my favorite women wrestler out of all of them in the history of women's wrestlers.
Sporting a Drew Brees jersey here.
Cena, yes. But R-Truth is more. I like R-Truth a little bit more than John Cena. Ron Killings. I like John Cena, don't get me wrong, but he's my second favorite. He used to be my favorite until I met R-Truth. And he just blew me away with his kindness and replaced John Cena as my favorite. But Katie Devane's poems. Trey's Live is a banger. In here, nobody has any anger. Brush the trolls away, leave them astray. Trey is the GOAT, and he's allowed to gloat. LOL. I like that.
With Diener, his whereabouts are.
To quote Booker T, I like it. And it is the best. It's not the best, it's the greatest, Katie. I'm gonna screenshot that so I don't ever forget it. That was cool. That That's cool.
Jay Francis. Oh, and that might not have been a great.
Makes me want to read it again because it's that cool.
I think so.
Trey's live is a banger. In here, nobody has any anger. Brush the trolls away, leave them astray. Trey is the GOAT. He's allowed to gloat. Yeah, I like that.
The top, but Francis.
That was cool. That made me smile.
For this early flurry, sending Francis up the aisle.
Matter of fact, I want to pin that.
And now using that Drew Brees jersey. Oh, hey, come on now. He put it on it. That count as a weapon now? Are you calling a cloth jersey a foreign object? In my hands, anything could be deadly. So I don't even want to put anything past the hometown man here. Okay, Bruce Lee. Oh, look out. What? Oh! Francis crashing down, nearly pinned the hometown man right there.
Well, I haven't posted this in a while.
Great action.
I haven't said it like this in a long time. Hometown man, aka Tony Diener or Cody Diener. It's kind of like Ludwig Kaiser's Americano. This dude's Cody Diener. Here's another. Hit me.
Tickets now via TNAWrestling.com. AJ Francis now rocking the crowd here, the hometown crowd, quote unquote. Might be Bourbon Street, but we're getting a taste. A Tennessee.
That move that AJ Francis botched, and they show him replay all the time. He just hit it. He botched it once in the WWE, and they never let him live it down. Trey's live is a banger. In here, nobody has an anger. Brush the trolls away. Oh, I pinned it. I was reading it again because I thought you typed it over again. I still want to try A-Game, that drink that they keep talking about on Impact.
Super Bowls to our credit.
What am I eating for dinner, y'all? I ain't ate yet.
Wait a second, hometown man.
He's a hometown man.
Where is finding this?
AJ Francis is about to tear him up. He acted like he hulking up and stuff. He's got a little bit of an advantage for the moment.
Francis gonna take all of his effort tonight here. Oh,
Scoop slam AJ Francis like that? Yo, okay. I'm here to represent. I'm going to be present. If Trey smiles, I deserve a mod spot. If not,
tonight, New Orleans. Wow, that is a stretch of a lot of words. That one.
and a shadow
The Saints made it.
comes out of nowhere and says, be kind, no trolling, ending yourself, Trey, a chill guy, and we get someone in here. You don't mess with any who stay frosty in this WWE stream.
Francis.
Yeah, AJ Francis just won. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I won't pay much attention to the match. AJ Francis. Yeah.
6.
Oh, he's getting the mic now.
Went down. In the end, it was AJ Francis with the TFL liberating the hometown man, and then simply had to make a down payment and secure.
Yeah, that down payment just laid hometown man out.
Unless you live under a rock or in one of these backwater bayous like these losers, there's been a lot of online discourse about what happened to Nimitz. So, roll the footage.
Because he's really a nice guy. He just acts like that on TV.
Please, I can need an ambulance or something. Seriously, please, help! Somebody, help! My big brother! Please.
Somebody help
Now-
my big brother.
A lot of people are wondering who done it. Well, let me save you from an episode of Murder, She Wrote. It was me. And when people ask why, 2 years ago, I made my TNA in-ring debut right here in this building when I beat Joe Hendry. And for the last 2 years, I've taken out all your little faves. And Nick Nemeth likes to call himself the show stealer, but the only thing he really steals is opportunity after opportunity after opportunity from me. And I've proven without a shadow of a doubt over the last 2 years that it don't matter if it's Joe Hendry or Nick Nemeth or Chavo Guerrero or Moose or Mike Santana or Leon Slater or Elijah or Rich Swann or that limping bum.
Tell him, Shadow.
I'm the show stealer.
Be kind. No trolling. Be yourself. Trey's a chill guy. And we will get someone in here. If you troll, it'll be mean. Be happy. It's a WWE stream. Stay frosty. I like it.
Was the New Orleans Saints.
I know it does. That's why I did it.
Hold on.
Wait, I said your name?
AJ Francis just copped to
Or did AJ Francis say your name?
sacrifice. You want it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm a dude.
I appreciate you too, Katie.
Cleveland, Ohio. I'm gonna leave you without a pulse. Cause I'm the best big man in the business. And that business is money.
Money, money, money. If it's AJ Francis versus Ryan Nemeth, we know how that's going to end too. Yeah, it's official at Rebellion. And I know AJ Francis is going to win. He said stop. Climbing in the shadows. Oh. I heard him say that, but I was distracted. Zion Brookside.
I'm so ready. Let's go.
Wait, that.
Chucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Yes, what's this?
Try it. See that?
Who's that?
Just wanted to wish you all the best. The main event tonight, I'm extra proud.
Who's...
Go there. I always tell you, go and embrace the moment and grab it. And you know what? This is your birthright to become the Knockouts champion.
It's all right. This is my birthright. I deserve this opportunity too. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go. I'm so ready. Let's go.
Up next, after the break, main event, Ariana Grace, Zion Brookside, Knockouts Championship on the line. I'm ready. My dog, my brother Yeet, how you doing? Guys, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, my dog in the house. What it do? Joe Hendry scared of Fearless. Fearless? As long as you're back in 30 minutes, I'll be here. Yeah, Shadow. He changes his name every few months. Keep people guessing, I guess. I still don't get why y'all change y'all's names so often like that. By the way, when I type in your chat, you can't see me typing. Well, it's the big show. I don't know why I put my glasses on, but it's gonna take them off again when Zion come out. Yo, I wish you could see Finn Balor. It looks like he's carrying one of my cables on the desk right here. Mon, are you live right now? If so, I'm gonna send you a light. Okay. I was confused because Shadow says about to try right now. Still at work. Man, dang. I got lucky and got out there a little early. Well, it's good you're about to be out of there. I'm not looking forward to this weekend. 200 people Saturday night, 300 people Easter morning, afternoon. I got to work Easter. Normally I'm off on Sundays, but this time I got to work. Of all the days on Easter, and they know how I am about my church and about God.
I gotta ask you, how excited are you for Rebellion? I am very excited. Everybody's eyes, and we're seeing matches come left, right, and center. The event's getting bigger and bigger as we head towards April 11th in Cleveland. Now, we're moments away from a big Knockouts World Championship matchup, but let's take a look here at what's in store at Rebellion. 1 week
Rebellion,
from Saturday,
1 week
get
from
your
Saturday.
tickets.
Mike Santana, Eddie Edwards, TNA World Championship.
Against
So this is next Saturday, not this Saturday, but the 11th. Leon Slater versus
the TNA
Celtic Alexandro, whatever Mike said. Santino Morella called him. Parties versus the System Tag Team Championship. The last match is for the X Division.
It's Bear Bronson and Brian Myers. Will Rebellion be the night of the System? And also
International Championship on the line. Trey Miguel, Mustafa Ali. Yo, Rebellion about to be good. That's like every title on the line.
This exploded at
Elegance Brand versus Mickey James and who? Taryn Terrell. Who's Taryn Terrell?
James, ODB, and Taryn.
Why is that not for the Knockouts Tag Team belts? Moose versus Special Agent Zero.
Moose goes one-on-one with Special Agent Zero. These two have been walking down.
Frankie Kazarian versus Elijah. All these matches next Saturday, y'all.
Flashes with Elijah. And we know that the
World title will be Knockouts World Championship match. Li Ying Lee versus whoever wins this match is about to happen. Either Ariana Grace or Zon Brookside.
To see the Knockouts World Championship defended here tonight in New Orleans, and we have a special guest this evening for TNA Thursday Night Impact on AM. Join us at Sacrifice, and he is this big man.
One man gang. Oh wow!
Wrestling. The one man gang.
I ain't seen him in forever. Freaking one man gang, yo.
Let's get ready for this main event. Right now, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. We're going to find out who will represent the TNA
tail of the tape.
Rebellion.
Ariana Grace is taller.
Awaits the winner of Ariana Grace and Zaya Brookside.
Seeking the first championship
in the history of TNA.
This match is about to be good. This is the match. This is the match of the night for me. Zaya Brookside coming out. Shucky ducky quack quack. Zaya Brookside. I hope she wins.
Opportunity.
Man, I hope she wins.
Brookside, who when she first came here to TNA, we've all done a circle briefly around the Knockouts World title, but as always, aimed to get back to this mountaintop. How about the message from her father, Robbie Brookside, the English wrestling legend?
Her dad, she's talking to her.
That
since she's on my screen.
TNA.
That's when I met her at WrestleCade.
Robbie Brookside, he's got the sweet sherries ready tonight to go if this goes the way of his daughter Zaya Brookside. But it's going to be a tough challenge from NXT's Ariana Grace. It's going to be a celebration at the 19th hole in Orlando. Ain't no doubt about it. Nonetheless, Zaya Brookside has been constantly in the championship scene since her debut in this company over 2 years ago.
I was determined to meet her that day. I was determined to have that moment because that was supposed to happen earlier that year. It did. Stacks and Ariana Grace making their way to the ring.
We saw at Sacrifice last weekend how Ariana Grace withstood the chaos of a triple threat matchup against Doomsday Danny Luna and the former Knockouts World Champion.
Yeah, you see.
We've learned Lightning Lee will be challenging whomever is the Knockouts World Champion come Rebellion.
Two very different matches potentially await Lightning Lee. One against a friend, a best friend, a tag team partner in Zaya Brookside, or one against one of the most opportunistic champions we've ever seen.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by Lei Ying.
All right, Shadow. Have a great night.
Liverpool, England, Zaya Brookside.
Yeah, she fired up.
And her opponent, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. She is the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Ariana Grace.
I hope Ariana Grace does not win tonight.
Ariana has been the disgrace of the
Zaya deserves it. She's
lineage
been
of the TNA
hustling for
Knockout
years.
Championship. We've seen the return recently of the TNA Hall of Famer Mickey James, the likes of Taryn Terrell and ODB, all former
In
TNA.
the bed. Let's go.
To be disgusted with the way that Ariana Grace has
The
conducted
Stucky Ducky quack quack moment of the night.
Grace has taken a lot of methods, a lot of paths to victory that you can all
Tolerable talent.
Ivory Towers.
Grace this way early, smart
Cameraman.
strategy.
Cameraman. Get in close on them anxious, Mr. Cameraman.
Which, quite frankly, was her own father, and use it to her advantage. And it worked like a charm, which is kind of what Daria Ray's whole point about Santino Marella has been all along.
What up, Roland? How you doing? Welcome in.
You're raising, the Daria is raising, and yes,
I can't complain on that. Good as it gets.
the stellar tag team.
Oh, wait, let's roll up here.
Over Brooks, I got a 2 count on the champion.
Filling out process is the early game in the match.
Light up the impact zone earlier on tonight without Santino, listening to the fans, giving the people what they wanted.
No, I mean, it was absolutely incredible, but it also put a lot of huge main events of Rebellion at jeopardy, too, just weeks away. So, I don't know, there's give and take in a lot of these things.
I think people had a lot of fun watching that match, so.
I did too. I believe you.
Let's focus on what's happening here. An incredible opportunity for both Ariana Grace and Zaya Brookside. For the first time in the history of TNA on AMC, the Knockouts are in the main event of Impact.
I mean, it makes sense. We talk about it all the time. The illustrious history. You mentioned a little bit of it before of the Knockouts division in women's wrestling as a whole.
Think that will be appropriate. Do it. You should. Late night part-time.
Space here.
Checking in with her fiance Stacks. The Knockouts World Championship is on the line in our main event.
Give me that title right now. We're not doing this tonight. Stacks and Ariana.
Luckily, I'm watching this on TNA Plus.
Silva.
So no ads, no commercials, just action.
Shot at Grace.
If I was watching it on AMC, they're on a commercial break right now.
What's going on with her fiance at ringside?
Side headlock applied by Lee.
Well, that's the Grace into the ropes. Brookside went for a drop kick there. Grace held on to the ropes and connects with a clothesline.
Come on, Zach.
Get away.
Get back in this thing. Of course, the heel's on top during the commercial break.
Very product of nepotism. She used that nepotism to get where she is, but she is a fighter. She is dug down deep and raised her game, in my opinion, a lot over the last year or so. I believe Ariana Grace,
That was a good angle.
to the Knockouts World title back at No Surrender in February. I don't think she really thought about the aftermath. There's the cover and a kick out by.
You don't have to believe it. She did. to doing it. She was proud of doing it. She knew exactly what would work, and it did. And I'm never going to blame anyone for doing exactly
right.
what's
Punch
going to work.
by
It means to
Ariana.
call it what you will. Grace
Back.
shot to Zaya Brookside.
Inside in the corner. Punched in a kick. Slipped out to the other corner.
Seeing this matchup, did a tremendous job in the main event of Sacrifice this past weekend.
Where's your daddy now?
Oh, no, she ain't jaw jerky.
Both these second generation competitors deep in the heat of this matchup. And Ariana Grace is feeling very confident, as is Stacks.
You say who is girlfriend up there?
Back of the net, driving Brookside's throat into the ropes.
Who is girlfriend is out there? I mean, at ringside with Ariana Grace is Stacks. And then in Zaya Brookside's corner is Lee Ying Lee. Oh, sweet net breaker by Ariana. Only another 2 count. Zaya gonna pick out.
Side stays in it. This is now where Brookside has to dig down deep. She's got to find those openings. She's got to dig down into the toolbox.
Submission applied by Grace. I anticipate the commercial break will be over in a minute, and then Zaya can come back into this thing. I gotta get some A game. I'm gonna put that on my shopping list.
New Orleans throughout the evening. Sacrifice, the people in NOLA absolutely loving TNA wrestling. Who could blame them? And look at both Grace and Brookside made it in the center of the ring. Champion and challenger are down. Opening for Brookside. She can take advantage here. Right there from Ariana Grace. Brookside and responding in kind with a forearm.
Hey, Trey, what was your reaction to Seth Rollins versus Gunther at WrestleMania? I mean, you know what my reaction is? I hope Seth Rollins wins. I don't like Gunther. He's been well documented on this channel. How I feel about him.
In this title matchup.
But I feel like Braun Breaker's going to come back and do something. Yeah, commercial break's over. And that is showing TNA Plus. We'll be right back. No commercials, no ads, just wrestling. Love. Have I opened my fireball yet? Nope. I don't plan on ever opening that bottle, bruh. She gonna stay just like that. That's the one Jacob Fatu signed, y'all. That's the one he's asking me about. I will never open this bottle. I will go buy a whole nother bottle and drink it before I open this one. That's never getting open. I don't plan on it. Unless somebody opened it by mistake and ain't nobody here but me, so. Exactly, and I don't drink. Yeah. Bad as I want to drink. Especially where these nights at work be. 300 people. Just one dishwasher. Miracle, I ain't drank. I know yours is empty. And then Unc gonna say put some apple juice in there. That's what cracked me up the most, man. Your uncle gonna say refill it with some apple juice. And he would. If that was his bottle, he would do that. You see what I'm drinking on? You see what I'm sipping on, man? That's what I'm sipping on. All right, enough with the bumper screen. Go back to the action. Back to the show. Waiting. Come on. Come on. I'm sure Zaya Brookside is launching a comeback by now. Yeah, here we go. Back to the show. Let's go. And yep.
Women's main event in the history of TNA Thursday Night Impact. The TNA Knockouts World Championship is on the line. Ariana Grace trying to defend the title against the challenger, Zaya Brookside. Brookside
Exactly, Timmy.
control right now against Grace in the black. Look at this. Huge.
Meteora.
Huge.
And I can believe he said that because he old school, bro.
Outside Russian leg sweep. Not done yet. Chaining these together. Great job. Keeping a hand on Ariana Grace at all times there. Oh, 2 second-generation stars.
Neck breaker. Come on, Zara. They still got at least 14 minutes to wrestle.
By the champion. Frustration building there at Stacks at ringside. Well, coming up next week, the final Impact Before Rebellion. This has been made official. The Hardys will defend the TNA World Tag Team titles against the Righteous in a tables match.
Leave first.
No,
elbow. Zaza's like kick out. Yeah.
This continues, and next week, Frankie Kazarian will face Elijah at Rebellion. Kaz goes one-on-one with BDE next week here on AMC.
Yeah, they got some matches in store for next week's Impact, but they're not nearly as good as. Wait. Stacks giving the Cobra to Ariana Grace in front of the ref. Oh, Ariana stole that from Santino. Okay, that makes sense. Tornado DT by Zaya.
Corner, here's the cover. Is it enough to win?
Stacks pulls her off of the pin. Yo, he need to go somewhere. And now Lee gets hold of him. And Ariana Grace blindsides her. Pulls Zaya out the ring. Ribs first into the apron. Carlos Silva sitting at ringside. Got the best seat in the house.
Lee here, the challenger at Rebellion to whom?
Oh, Lee, right into the steel steps.
Lee is set to challenge whomever is the Knockouts World Champion after this matchup. To your point, that'll have that Rebellion.
All right, Luthez press by Zaya. Just dropping them hammers on Ariana.
Enraged here. And our referee Alice Lane is trying to get this.
Was Donkey Konging her right there. Oh, into the steel steps.
Gonna get back inside.
Speaking of Donkey Kong, you got to hear my Mario impression. Apparently, I got a good one. Apparently, I sound just like the dude.
Lee.
Yeah, get him. Tornado DDT on Stacks. Let's go.
So I love that. Look at the front row seat, dude. It's absolute chaos. Take another look at this. Zaya Brookside saw Stacks and why not? Planted him with that.
We need $3 more.
Brookside's come alive here. Back inside the ring, Grace was trying to put on the Cobra.
But it's me, Mario.
Again, scouted.
Mamma mia.
Good on her.
Woohoo. Okie dokie.
Don't mess with power, you don't understand.
They're fighting over the Cobra now.
That is a family heirloom.
Look at Stacks trying to get involved again. Yeah, he just got knocked off the apron.
Hold on now, Brookside.
Oh, that was so close. Pump kick by Grace.
Stats inadvertently getting involved there. Caught a little flax. Some shrapnel.
I know.
Grace has
I
the
almost want to go watch that movie. Grace with the title belt behind the ref's back.
she uses
Ref
the
clearly sees her about to try to use it.
No,
Close it down.
the referee there.
Zaya with a toe breaker. Oh, so close.
Just in the nick of time for Grace. Offense.
Appreciate that call.
Here's now Grace.
Oh,
Grace
shot
up to the top.
Brooks.
But look, she put
She's gonna
herself.
try for a superplex. No.
It's a time for the
Stacks, go away, bro.
Stats
You need to go get a haircut.
as Ariana Grace raked me out.
Like Jerry Graham would say, suicide dive by Lee Ying Lee just dropped Stacks right in front of the commentators. Good riddance, bad levels. Now, Grace with the title belt, title shot to the head behind the ref's back.
Grace attack with a title belt. Meanwhile, the
And then
canvas is out.
his Brookside with the finisher. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell, Ariana Grace for the win. And still knockouts champion. Boom!
Knockout.
Shenanigans! Boom!
Yana.
Tonight, Ariana Grace and Stats were gloating in the face of the
Now, Shannon, I love when Shannon comes in here and says, Razor Ramones, hey yo.
real champion.
And Enzo Amores, how you doing? Yo, 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 pop your 40s and kick those trolleys. It's tray time. I like when Shannon says that. You ready for this month? So much going on and good shows. And you stay busy. I know how you get down, Shannon. Wait, somebody's coming out. Is it Mike Santana?
Grace and Stats were surrounded by. Look out! There's Mike Santana. That's what a real champion looks like. Standing side by side with Lee. Grace getting in the face of the TNA World Champion.
Hit it with spin the block. Spin the block on him. Yeah.
Spin the block.
Spin the block on Stats. Lay him out.
The price for the fight his Beyonce started. And hold up though.
Now who's coming out? This is like how the impact started.
It appears we have some company here at Impact Zone.
The system. They got new theme song. That's why I don't hardly recognize them.
Eddie Edwards in the system amongst the people here in New Orleans. Edwards who will change Santana for the TNA World Title Rebellion. Hey, shut your mouth! Hey! Hey, I'll do this all night if I have to. Shut up!
I like the girl flexing behind Eddie Edwards right there. She was doing the Hulk Hogan poses.
Running around, being all emotional and stuff. But hey, honestly, that's kind of your thing, isn't it? You let your emotions call the shots. You let Ariana get in your head. You let.
Now one kid behind him got this belt over his shoulder.
Oh, you're supposed to be our world champion, man. But now you're standing in that ring as a man who's been pinned not once, but twice. And me. You are clearly not in control here, man. Your bruised little ego is.
Anyway, I'm disappointed Zaya lost.
Hey, yo, Eddie.
Thank you,
Eddie,
Cole Slayer. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate you, all you guys.
look at me, huh?
Best mods ever.
We're talking real tough for someone that's standing on the other side of this guardrail.
Right.
So how about you walk through these people just like I do, You step through these ropes, and you say every one of those words to me like a man. You want to go now, Mike? Let's go.
You got sushi on delivery. I hate you, John. I'm so sick and tired of stacks. Me too.
No, 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 no. Hey, hey,
I'm sick of Eddie Edwards too.
you once tonight, my friend, and the next time I do it, it'll be in Cleveland at Rebellion. Because listen up!
Nobody want to hear what you got to say, bro.
On April 11th, I'm going to beat you for the third
Eddie
time.
Edwards,
And I'm
the leader of the system,
to walk out of Cleveland as a
because it's him versus
TNA
Mike Santana next Saturday at Rebellion.
And you, Nike boy, you're gonna walk out being known as the man who couldn't keep his emotions in check and couldn't hold it together on the biggest night of his life. Eddie, let me shoot straight with you. The only thing that ain't gonna be able to be held together is your damn face.
Exactly.
Take this size 12 and I'll stomp your ass out.
Exactly.
Because you like to call yourself the heart and soul of TNA. Well, guess what, Papa? On April 11th, Cleveland, Ohio, you step into rebellion against the face and standard.
I like that TNA belt.
And that night, you're going head to head for the TNA World title. Let's get it.
And now the girl behind Eddie Edwards is doing like this. She was like,
The deeper the pressure, the greater the point. Real emotion, make or break. Rebellion. They get up.
and that's it. Well, no, Tessa in some weird, creepy looking room somewhere following this person in a bunny rabbit costume. Who's that?
To the undead realm.
He looks familiar, but I forgot his name. Callie would know who that is. To be continued again. Thanks for watching. Wow. So that's gonna play out. I still don't understand that whole person dressed up like a rabbit while they following him around. Anyway, guys, that's about it for me because I gotta go get me some food in my belly. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't already. To my subscribers, even the cup of haters. Even the cup of haters who be all weird in the live chat. I appreciate y'all too because trolls help me achieve my goals. But those of you who are kind, supportive, show up, show out, got number love for you, and I can't thank you enough. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button. So many videos on my YouTube channel. Song parodies. Me cooking on camera. At the park walking around playing Pokemon. Go through that content. Like some of them. Comment on them. Share them with your friends even. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Until next time, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.